Welcome back to my channel Ankur Tutorials, and as we had already know that Euclid division lemma and the difference between Euclid division lemma and Euclid division algorithm. The lemma is the formula while algorithm is the repetition of Euclid division lemma till the remainder becomes 0, and the formula for Euclid division lemma was A equals to BQ plus R 0 less than equals to R less than B. So this was the formula, the condition where A and B are the two numbers and Q and R are the Q is the quotient and R is the remainder. So using this Euclid division algorithm, we can find the HCF of the given two numbers. In earlier classes, we used to, for example, we have 135 and 225. We used to do this way. But in class 10, we will use the Euclid division algorithm, not factorization method. Okay? Hope you have understood the previous one. And now let us begin exercise 1.1. From the basic question, use Euclid division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. So, in solution process, you will write solution. We know what lemma or algorithm. You must write lemma. EDL states. What does it states? It states that A is equal to BQ plus R, where 0 less than equals to R less than B. In this third edition of the video, we will be discussing about exercise 1 itself completely. So, we know that EDL states A equal to BQ plus R, where 0 less than equals to R less than B. So, I am using the complete technique. If you understand the first part, you will easily understand the rest of the part you can solve. For NCERT students, it is mandatory to know all the basic concepts. Without knowing the basic concepts, you cannot go further. Using the guides method, I don't think that it is appropriate. So, let us start. We know that EDL states A is equal to BQ plus R. So, इधर A कौन सा है? This number is A and this number is B. Okay? So, A is equal to 225, B is equal to 135. While we have to find Q and R. So, how can we find this Q and R? Just by dividing 225 divided by 135. 1 times 135, remainder comes 90. 135, remainder comes 90. So here we can arrange now. According to this formula, we will arrange this. 225 is A, B is 135 into Q is, sorry, I think I have written Q as wrong. Q was 1. So Q will be 1. Q plus R. Where 0 less than equals to R कितना है? 90, 90. Less than B. The value of B is 135. So you can see the value of R that has not become 0 yet. So we have to use another lemma step, another step, that is Euclid division lemma again. Since since R not equal to 0, therefore EDL continues. News for 135 and 90. Okay, so अभी A कौन सा है? 135, bigger number. B 90. So you have to find Q and R. So here if we do the rough, it would be easier. 135 divided by 90 gives you 1 time 90, remainder becomes 45. तो Q मिला हमको 1 और R मिला 45. Hope you are getting all this. Now again, according to Euclid division lemma, we are using what? A is equal to 135, or you can write the formula again. It is after practicing more and more times, it will become easier for you and understandable for you. So you write the formula again. After that you arrange 135 equal to B was 90, Q was 1, R was 45. 0 less than equals to R was 45, B was your 90. Okay. So I think up to this much you have understood. So let's move on to next. Next step, that is here, since R 0 तो नहीं बना, तो R not equal to 0, so EDL continues. Same step we are repeating again and again. That is Euclid division algorithm. Repetition of steps means algorithm. The computer science students will easily understand what algorithm means. But for other students, algorithm means the repetition of the same formula again and again. So since R not equal to 0, therefore EDL continues for 90 and 45. So here A is equal to 90, B is equal to 45, Q we have to find and R we have to find. So for finding Q and R, we divide 90 bigger number by smaller number. 45 to the 90. Okay. So Q becomes 2, R becomes 0. So here R became 0 since R is equal to 0. Therefore HCF, therefore required HCF is equal to how much? The value of B, that is 45. Okay? Clear? Here we have missed one thing. We did not wrote the formula. 90 is equal to BQ, 45 into 2 plus 0, where 0 less than equals to R, that is 0 less than 45. So this 45 will be your HC, required HC. So take a screenshot and let us proceed further. Moving on to the next question, that is that is 196 and B number 196 and 38220 38220. So the question is 196 and 38220. We have to find Euclid. We have to find the HCF using Euclid division algorithm. So solution, we know that Euclid division lemma states, what does it state? A is equal to BQ plus R less than equals to 0. 0 less than equals to r less than b. So here a is what? The bigger number 3822. b कितना है 196. अभी r और q निकालना पड़ेगा. q and r is equal to question mark. So for this we divide on the rough part 38220 divided by 196. 196 ones are 196. 196 twos are 12 to 1 80 19 1 392 and it is 382. So we can use one time 196. So here comes 8 6 8 1. 2 will come down. Let us see 196 into 9 times. Because 1960 and it is less than 1960. So let us see. So 9 6 are 54 4 5 9 9 are 81 plus 5 86 6 8 9 1 are 9 plus 8 17. So 17 9 plus 8 it is 17 64. So the remainder comes 2 4s are 12 minus 4 8 0 9. Okay, sorry, 8 7 9 and 0 will come down and it will become 5 9 8. You check it, you will get. So B we get Q is equal to 195 and R is equal to 0. So according to Euclid division lemma, A is equal to BQ plus R. I am writing the formula again such that I do not commit any error. The basic problem with students is that they do the correct things but they commit error just because of some laziness of writing the formula, because 3 hours is more than sufficient. Nowadays in CBSE we are getting 3 hours and 15 minutes for studying the question. So 38220 is equal to B 196, Q is equal to 195 plus R is equal to 0. 0 less than equals to R less than B. B is how much? 195. Therefore, since R is equal to 0, therefore required ECF is equal to 195. Thank you. So we have finished number 1. So in the this is the third video, part A. In part B and C we will see the next question. Okay, this will be uploaded by today itself. Thank you.